ladies and gentlemen, to solving a Rubik's Cube. So, this is just a standard Rubik's Cube. I picked it up at Walmart for about like $9-10. If you want to learn something fun, something easy, it's very addictive after you figure it out. I've been catching myself doing this all on my free time now, and I enjoy every second of it. So, I'm just gonna do a little basic just of solving Rubik's Cube. Right here is our top. This would be our upward surface, front, right, left, back, bottom, or our down, I should say. And with this, it's pretty simple just to solve it. All you gotta do to start off is solve one side, and then you get T's, you solve the middle, and then you solve the top. So we're gonna start with solving our first side here. I'm gonna do white, just easier for me to pick out the colors. So what we want to do is get a cross going across here that lines up with our colors. So right here we have green and white, so we're going to put that piece right here in the middle. So all we're going to do is just do a front inverted rotation, and now we have our green and white lined up there. And next piece we have white and orange. Right here's our orange piece, right here's our white piece, and I'm just going to show you a simple method that you can do. One that I find out pretty easily is just to do a right rotation at this point, and then just do a front inverted rotation, and then do that right inverted back, and you have that orange lined up there, and now you have that green lined up here as well. So gonna find our next piece here, which is red and white. Just do a rotation of that, and look at that. We got our red lined up there, we got a green lined up there, and we got our orange lined up there. Now there's only one piece to go. Right here's our blue. It's on the same one here, but don't be worried about that. All you gotta do is do a front rotation, and just gonna slide that off to the side. We'll rotate that back up, and now we have our blue off to the side here. So we want to get that piece right here. So all you're gonna do is a left inverted rotation, a right. We're gonna do a down rotation, then we're going to do a left rotation and a right inverted rotation, and that brings us back up to our cross up here, and now all of our sides are the same color right there. And now we're going to solve our corner pieces up here. The method for doing this is pretty simple. All you got to do is just find the colors where it has to belong. Here's orange, green, white right there, orange, green, white. Here's blue and orange. So all you have to do is a simple algorithm. You also use this one at the very end in the last step of solving the Rubik's Cube. So it's always good to learn and practice it before it. So all it is a right inverted rotation, down inverted, right, down, and you're going to have to do this a couple of times in order to get that piece to line up. This time we're going to have to do it just one more time, so it's going to be right inverted, right, down, and voila, we now have that piece up here. Same thing with this orange and green one. Do a right inverted, right, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have that piece lined up there. Next piece we're going to find is our blue and red. All you gotta do is find our side right there. Alright. Another way that I found out also how to do this, if it's already up on one of these sides here, is just to put it on the other half of this cube. This side right here, we're going to get that piece to go right there, so we're going to rotate that down, do 2 rotations on the bottom, and do that front inverted rotation back up, and now we have that piece lined up there. Or you could bring that piece over and do your right inverted, right down motion, and that'll do the same thing. I just find out that way I just did it is a little bit faster. So now we have our next piece, which is right here, and all we gotta do is get that piece to right there. So all you gotta do is rotate this side, do a right inverted rotation, just do a little down rotation, you gotta do a right, and now we have all of our T's solved here with one complete side solved.